Welcome, dear travelers, to the charming town of Vršac, Serbia. Our adventure begins in the heart of the city, the main square. Take a moment to admire the beautiful buildings that surround us, each with its own unique story to tell. Now let's move on to our first stop, the Vršac Tower. The Vršac Tower, also known as the Millennium Tower, is a symbol of our town's rich history. It was built back in the 15th century, so you can imagine all the tales it could share if only it could speak. Climb up the tower, and you'll be rewarded with a breathtaking view of the entire town and the surrounding vineyards. It's so picturesque, you might even mistake it for a painting. Next up, let's head to the Vršac Castle, a magnificent structure that stands proudly on a hilltop. As we walk through its corridors, listen carefully, and you might just catch a whisper of the past. Rumor has it that ghosts roam these halls, but don't worry, they're all friendly spirits. Besides, we locals are known for our hospitality, even in the afterlife. After a dose of history, it's time for some natural beauty. Hop on over to the Vršac Mountains, where you'll find the Gudurica viewpoint. Prepare to be amazed by the breathtaking landscape that stretches as far as the eye can see. The vineyards below produce some of the finest wines in the region, so don't forget to sample some during our journey. Oh, did I mention we have a bit of a quirky tradition here? As we venture through the vineyards, you might spot some scarecrows with a unique twist. They are dressed as famous movie characters. It's a charming sight and a testament to our love for creativity and fun. Now, let's quench our thirst for knowledge and grape-based beverages at the Vršac wine cellars. These cellars are centuries old and hold a vast selection of wines. Don't worry, I promise not to let you leave without trying a few sips. Remember, the more you taste, the better the jokes sound. Speaking of which, did you hear about the grapevine that entered a comedy competition? It didn't win, but it sure knew how to deliver a punch line. Our next stop brings us to the Vršac Synagogue, a stunning building with a fascinating history. It was constructed in the 18th century and served as a place of worship for the local Jewish community. Take a moment to appreciate its unique architecture and the beautiful cultural blend it represents. Time flies when you're having fun, but fear not, we have one more highlight to visit. The Vršac Special Nature Reserve, a haven for various plant and animal species, offers a serene escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Nature here is abundant and vibrant, just like the laughter you've shared with me on this journey. As our day draws to a close, let's head back to the main square. I hope you've enjoyed your time in Vršac, where history, beauty, and laughter intertwine to create an unforgettable experience. If you ever miss this place, just remember the taste of the wine and the sound of our jokes. That should put a smile on your face. Thank you for exploring Vršac with me, and remember, you're always welcome to return and make more delightful memories in our lovely town. Safe travels, dear friends.